Hello and welcome to another web development tutorial on my channel, and in this tutorial we are going to talk about how other concepts of CSS and basically we talk about all of them. So first of all, let's open a live server, and right here I created an emit. You could generally create this same emit from pressing exclamation mark and hit tab. I'm on Visual Studio Code. I'm also using live server. One thing also I have is link the file of index.css to my this file. It's very easy. You have to give the location or for the source file of the CSS. Okay, so it's pretty easy. So let's get started. So first, today let's create a container. Okay, so in this container, what I'm going to do is create an h2 tag with link, and right here what I could do is let's put uh, let's put a tag with a half of not going to nothing. It's this link is not going anywhere. It's this hashtag generally represent nowhere, so just like I'm putting the hashtag, you could put any symbol you want. Okay, so it generally means the page is not anywhere. Okay, so this is all the syntax we need, and right here let's name this what could we name? Hello, click here, click here. So I write hello, click here, right here. Okay, so this is an h2 tag. If I go to my browser, so generally I am using my browser. So first of all, let's delete index. It's older file, so that's why the styling of older body is coming. Now you could see this is our link. So we are going to do all the work from scratch. If you see my uh, older videos, you know that I use Chrome, but suddenly I jump to Firefox. There are many reasons. We are not going to talk about them in this video. We are going to talk about CSS, so let's talk about that. So let's reset all that stuff. You all know what I'm doing. If you don't know, so let's go to my first video, and there I explain all that stuff which I'm doing right here. So in my body, the thing I wanted to have is font family, because it's your own choice. You could choose your font family, or you could choose Google fonts. Okay, so this is the impact. So let me grab my this to like half of the screen, and then my this to half of the screen. So now what I could do right here is this is my body, and I know I created a container. So let's give it a color. Background I'm going to give it is so this like this. And now what I could do is let's text align. So generally I'm putting text align center, so it's not affecting, or it's not the main topic, but I'm going to talk about it. Generally the basic styling I wanted to have, you could do it's your by own. And let's put the padding. So let's say I have to put a padding for top, let's say 2 ram. Okay, I have also put the padding to bottom, so let's say padding bottom 2 ram. So besides of writing all in different banner, what we could do is, if we want padding top and bottom, left and right on the same scale, let's say padding, we could say padding 2. So it will apply to all the side, and from all the side it will padding 2. So if we don't want that, we want separate values for left and right and separate values for up, top and bottom, we could do another thing, 0 ram, or you could write 0, doesn't matter at all. And what it's going to do is it's going to take uh, first value is top and bottom, and the second value we take it's left and right. So let's grab this value from right here and put it right there. So now you could see it take the space from right here. Another thing what I wanted to do is I created a link class, and at that link class I do all that stuff. So let's say I wanted to change that color of link. So what I could do is color white. If I do this and save, nothing will be happen. The reason behind this is because if you see in your file right here into the link, we have an a tag, and inside the a tag we have some text. So this is why it's not happening. Take an example. If I write, let's say code, let's write the name of this channel, code with Adi, and right here you could see the channel name is now in white because it's not on the A tag. Okay, so this is why it's happening all about that. And what we could do to generally change this is, let's copy this and let's make another link with a link and a. What I did right here is write link, and under the link I want a. So this is the another way you could do for your styling. You could style individual by some elements. Let's say we could style a, but why I'm writing like this is the reason because let's say we have another container right here after this underneath this div. Let's say uh, div, and in this div I have also a link which goes nowhere, and let's say hello you click here too. So it's just rhyming. Okay, so this is will look like this. So how could we deal with this? If we write link only link, so it will deal with the both. So let's say we deal with the tag, and let's say the color will be FFF. So now if I say that both color is going to be white, so how could I remove that thing? So for removing that thing, that's why we use inside the link we want the a tag, so it's only affecting this thing. Hope you understand that thing. And now let's say I wanted to remove this underline from right here, so how I could do this thing is text decoration. It generally a text decoration which is underline. I could do none, which means nothing I want to have. And now let's look at this. I could also do padding left, which will automatically take padding from the left, let's say 1 em. So all these are units of CSS. If you want a video on these units, you could mention in the comment section. I will make a video. Okay, so this is how you could create a link. And let's say we want something like when we go over the link we could see some changes. How could we do that? So the way we could do that is by writing link a and then selector. This is generally pseudo selector we call it, and we could write right here hover. Most of you know what it means. Hover generally means that you are on the top of the text. So let's say we change the color to, let's say, uh, what we could do 3 to 3. Hope this color is good. And now if I go, you could see the color is changing. Okay, so this is how you could change the color, and it's pretty good. But nothing will be happening to this strip, and the reason why it's just happening, I just explained it because it's not under the link. If we put it right under the link, then it will do the same thing. So this is how you could get the thing. And let's say what we want, what we could do next. We could do anything into Java. Let's say I want display none. Okay, it's an example. Don't take it seriously and don't do it in any website because it's nonsense. So if I hover over it, it will be display none. And why it's not happening? Okay, I think it will not happen right here. The display will be none, but we can't do anything. So let's put right here and let's go to. So display none will not affect it. Okay, so this is all. So another thing we could do is increase the font size. Let's say I increase the font size to 20. Let's say what we have 2 RAM, and from 1 RAM I think the font size will be 222 RAM. So if I go now, you could see boom. So this is how you could get these effects. Some of the effects are not right there, like display none, because I think it should be not right there because we are using 2 tags. One is h2 tag, underneath the h2 tag we have a tag. So both of them are not going to display none. So this is how you could get. Okay, so this is how you could get the link, and you could also do like, let's say, container. In the container class, in the link class, in the a tag of the hover, we could do like this, and it will work the same if you see. Okay, so this is how you could get that effect. And let's say what I wanted to do is, let's say in my h2 tag in my code already, I don't want this this arrow like a straight line you're seeing. So how could I remove that? So what I could do is, in my link I could put cursor, and in cursor there are many things you could do. We could generally do pointer because it's good. So now it's like a hovering thing. Okay, also hovering are not available for only links. We could do like link hover, and let's do display none. Let's check if it will display none or not. So if I go right there, so let's give the background color of white, and if I go now, where is our link? Let's say continue, because I know where is continue. So now if I go to my continue, so why is it happening? So right here I have a container, okay, and if I go to my container, nothing will be happening, and the reason I think this is happening is because let's go here and put container hover. So I think hover doesn't work for the things like this. Let's put a hover of let's say background black. Hope this will work. So now it's working. So it work on these things. Okay, so this not happening. Okay, because some reason I put it right there, and I don't know why it's not happening. It's something like I put like this, and okay, so it's happening. Okay, it doesn't matter where you put that, it will happen. Okay, so this is how you could get the effects from hover. You could do many stuff of the things, like you could do let's check display none. If we could display none right here, it's good. So yeah, display none works on that, and I think it's good. So it's work only one time, I think, and after that it's not working. So it's pretty, I don't know what's happening right here. Okay, okay, it's now happening. So this is how you could get that effect from right there. Okay, so this is all about that. Okay, another thing. Okay, so this is okay, this is all that about. Okay, so you could get that things hovering of effects, and there are many other pseudo selectors like after, before, we focus, and active. Okay, but we are not going to talk about all of them right down here. Okay, we will talk about them in another video. Okay, so hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe, and mess around with these numbers, mess around with how it work, and mess around all that stuff. Do some cool funny stuff and makes entertainment for yourself. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe my channel if you learned something, and if you like the content of mine. We are making some projects right from here. Okay, so it's going to be a pretty good starter for all of guys. Okay, so please like and subscribe. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.